What's up, everyone? Oh my god, is there an echo? No, that's just the music. Oh, that felt really weird. That felt really weird. Hold on. Let's adjust the volumes again. I feel like I threw everything for out of whack. How's it going, everyone? I'm trying something new here. We have a new stream layout. Hopefully you like it. It's new. I made it myself. It was really hard, actually. If I'm being quite honest with you, I had to wrestle with Illustrator for a bit to try and get it to not look like hot trash, garbage, dumpster fire. And thank you. All right, well, hey, it looks good. I'm getting all sorts of positivity in chat, which is great. I feel like it's weird. I had to like so when I'm looking at my work here, I wanted it so that on the layout, which I can't show you guys because that's not how screen sharing works. But when I'm looking at my monitor with the code, when I'm looking at this screen here, right, I wanted my camera in the layout to be like I'm looking towards the work in this direction. You see, like right there, yeah. So I had to flip things back, which I think is technically fixing it, because I had to make it worse before. Anyways, who knows? But hey, what's I'm now used to the hair. Yes, I forgot. Oh, Big Potato. I don't know if you were there before. Yeah, I had to get a new cut. Had to get the quarantine cut. Guys, before we get too far in here, I will say, for some reason I've been having internet issues since like late afternoon yesterday. So at some point stream might go down, but it'll come back in a bit. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I called my service provider. All right, I get all the speeds, right? Look, I can show you guys. I'm gonna stunt for a hot second. When you go to fast, and it's like, oh yeah, cool. Like you got all the bits, all the BPSs, all the Mbps's, right? Low latency, everything, and that's fine. Upload also pretty. Upload is apparently better than download, which, okay, that's cool too. Didn't know that. Called them and they're like, oh yeah, everything looks fine on our end. Like, we don't see anything wrong, or nothing's terrible or anything like that. And I'm like, all right, cool. Then why does the internet just keep shutting down? Why does it get angry and then leave? I know, One Dark, dude. Finally pulled the trigger and we got gigabit and Ethernet. Internet? I guess it would be both gigabit Ethernet to carry the gigabit fiber optic internet across the house. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. I have no idea. But today's stream is gonna be a little bit different, right? Obviously we have this new look, this fancy new design and everything. It's a feature keeps you on your toes with the ISP. Yeah, that's true. Just make sure I'm paying them all the right money, right? I finished actually like 20 minutes before we started stream. I finished the work feature, the dev features that I wanted to make for the fast follow after MVP, which, to give you guys a brief overview of it now, I fixed the typo, which, thank you. I forget who it was. Somebody pointed it out on Discord that this was, I don't even know how you could pronounce it. It was there was no E in favorites, apparently. And that's just American education system for you there. No, I just didn't catch it. So fix that. As a feature request from some people on Twitter, you can now go in and actually properly remove things. So I didn't see Pokemon Heroes the movie. I can just remove that. Cool. And we have these new fancy smancy snack bars that are coming up and giving you just that little bit more confirmation as to what's running and what's happening with the app and everything like that. Let's see, I'm running 87 megabits per second Ethernet and 32 Wi-Fi, and I'm still lagging Hulu and my Chromecast, and even lagging on watching streams on here. Oh man, dude, that's rough. That is rough. Yeah. Is it, are you, well, you said, yeah, you're rocking 87 when you're plugged in. I feel like 32 Wi-Fi is I feel like that's actually like standard. I mean, maybe below average depending on where you are and stuff like that. But before I moved out to California, I remember not getting like a lot of high speeds back in Buffalo. Occasionally you'd get lucky and be able to do a lot, but for the most part, it was pretty rough. Yeah, exactly. 17 is like good, right? So it's nice. Yeah, and it was you, Insignia. Thank you. The microwave had to tell me how to spell, which is a new low point in my technological services. Never did I think I'd be corrected by a microwave, but hey, if the microwave was right, then I guess that's it. Let me clean some of this up. Why? They changed the. There you go. They changed the iPad app for Twitch, and it threw me for a loop. Your last internet said it was 120 in Buffalo. Really? I don't think I think we were paying for like probably 60 and got nowhere near that at my place. After thinking a while about printing on phone cases, I thought I could just use electric iron, heat transfer paper, a public printer, so I don't waste ink, some plastic wrap, cold water, clear silicone cases, white paint. Oh boy, baked potato. What did you come up with something good? Did you ever do you have a sample case? Did you do it? I think everyone on quarantine running Zoom call. Yeah, dude, that's a really good point. That is actually a really good point. That'll cause some hiccups and latencies and stuff for sure. Okay, I think I was in the middle of doing code review for the work I made. So I want to get this in. I want to deploy it to dev, play around with it, and in the cloud, right? Once it's been deployed and it's out there, and everyone is able to touch it. That came out really wrong. But once that stuff is out there, then we'll deploy to prod, and then we'll do some brainstorming, some brainstorming for next project features. I think I know what I want to do. And we kind of talked about this last stream. I'm gonna bring back out the tablet. We're gonna bring back out Leonardo and do some writing, do some brainstorming, some images and whatnot. But I think it'll be good though. I think it'll be good. Pretty much just looking for like outlier console logs, or not console log, outlier comments here. Nah, since I was just playing it. Oh, okay. No, we're not doing any of that. We're not tucking or touching or nothing. Nope. That was a slip of the tongue, which also sounds like a really weird euphemism, but it's not. And everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. We're still PG here. Everything here is great. Yeah, I somehow managed to make movie poster, which I think we had talked about before as being one of the most spaghetti coded components in this entire project. We somehow made it worse. We added like a solid, I think they give it to you. Jeez. We added a solid 262 lines to this already jumbled mess of a component. So yeah, good stuff. Oh no, American Idiot, you did a goof. What'd you do? What did you do? I'm so curious now. I want to know. Okay, so let's get this deployed. Let's get this merged in. We're gonna ignore these to-dos. Squash and merge it. I also want to wait until I feel comfortable going to public printer. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair, dude. That is fair. You know, I'm not someone to just hate shame people or anything like that, but can someone I don't know. Again, I don't want to get on a high horse or a weird thing like that, but just why are these people not wearing masks, man? Why not? I want to go out, but we need to do it safely. Okay, so I think this is fine. Let's look at this. Let's give this once more look over, right? Make sure there's no just random comments in here or anything like that. There's no comments. Those are fine. You know, and that file in general is copy pasted kind of. So we'll fix things a little bit better later on. Confirmation to shell. Oh, that's right. We fixed the header thing. I tripped on some grass on a sidewalk and broke my wrist. What? How? American idiot. You. How? Was it like a bush? Or was it just like that good old American crabgrass that just grows in concrete in the middle, literally in the middle of the walkway? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Dude, are you okay? Are you fine? Did you have to get? Are you in a cast? I assume you're at least in a cast now, right? Oh, dude, that sounds like it hurts. I've never broken a bone. I've had surgery. I've torn a meniscus, and I've like torn my ACL and my MCL for anyone who's like a medical major or you played sports, maybe you know what those are. But I've not broken a bone. I've never broken a bone. So man, dude, that sounds like it hurts. That sounds like it hurts. I have to go grab your chair. Nice. You gotta get comfy, all right? You gotta protect the butt. Protect the butt at all costs. The one patch of grass, and yeah, crabgrass. I went, oh, that sounds so bad. Oh, that's so, that's so gross. Oh, it gives. I'm not squeamish, like at the sight of blood or anything like that, but just. I am someone who, even though I shouldn't, definitely watch like the random videos or compilations of like sports injuries and stuff. It's so stupid. I don't know why I do it. I get grossed out every single time, but they're also very interesting. And I don't know why. Yeah. All right. I'm not alone. You do too. That's good. That's good. As long as I'm not crazy and alone, that's fine. I can be crazy and I can be alone, but as long as they don't go together, then you're in real trouble. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. This is a big meaty boy. This is a real big meaty boy. There's so much bad stuff here. I can't wait until we fix a lot of this stuff. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so great. Okay. Yep. We're almost at the end here. We're so close to the end. No crazy comments. Nothing jumping out at me. Okay. All right. Let's get this merged in. All right. Maybe. Actually, I think technically the thing to do is to actually change to it, right? So we can deploy it to dev as this. Because I don't want to just deploy everything to dev at any given moment. I want to make sure that the stuff we deploy to dev at least has been tested and runs locally. Because then it can get real bad if not. It's 11 p.m. for me, and you just started. Oh my god, dude. Oh no. Oh. Oh, dude, no. Oh, dude, that is nasty. That is, I think gnarly. I think that gnarly is literally the word that they came up with for this. Holy crap. Oh, man. Does it, I mean, I imagine it doesn't hurt because it's in a cast and stuff now, right? I'm not looking, please remember. Actually, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Maybe we should not have this. I will go. I'm gonna delete it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna pin it. That'd just be mean. Here, I'll delete them because you're right. And to be honest, they're not too gross, right? Like it's an X-ray, so it's nothing. Oh yeah, you can do spoiler tags. Can you? I don't know how to do that. Yeah. American, if you could re-upload and use the spoiler tag, that would be ideal. I accidentally deleted them, so they are gone. yeah, and like it was an X-ray, right? So it wasn't too bad, but just the thought, I don't like it. That gives me the heebie-jeebies, as some would say. Okay, okay. We have this. We've now officially pulled the latest npm run deploy dev. Let's deploy our web code to our dev site. Take a look at that. See how it looks. See how it performs. Yeah, this should all be a lot better, significantly better. Give me the gore. I saw worse back in. Oh man. Okay, yeah, no, it's not. Oh man, dude, if it was the actual arm, that'd be a lot for me. Again, I would have to look because of just the disgusting human being that I am. But yeah, that would be a lot. I should pipe npm run deploy dev into lolcat. What is lolcat? Lolcat. I don't even know what this is. What? No way. All right, well, yeah, let's get that installed. What is snap install? What are you getting me to install here? All right. It does look really cool though. I'm not gonna lie. What? Are you like remote hacking me right now? There's so many other people who like this though, so it's got to be real. It's got to be real. Sudo. I don't know what snap is. Install lolcat. We're gonna do it. Okay, it doesn't know what snap is. Let's see. App get install lolcat. Can do that. Sudo apt get install lolcat. Sure. Snap is cool. It's instant installs. Oh, okay. Was a tibia sticking to? Oh no! Oh, that's gross. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah. Okay. I see what's going on. Here. Yep. Oh well, it finished that, but we will be deploying to dev, or deploying to prod, assuming this works fine. So we will have another shot at trying it out. Whoa, did you guys see that? It was like it's a weird like split second of it. That's arguably okay. Now it's not happening, but now it is. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. Well, the good news is our header stuff is working now. We don't get that pop in or anything. Let's actually log in so we can try saving stuff and forwarding stuff and recommending stuff. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Nope. We're gonna stop right there. No more gory stuff in chat. Nope, Pat, no. I will start silencing people, all right? The band hammer will come out. That stuff that is I can't think like that. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Nope. You lost me. You had me. I was a friend, and then you lost me. Why does it load so slowly? It's like the styles don't. It's like the styles aren't there for a second. And the whole point of this is that it's deployed with styles. Why would that be happening? Well, I guess it's a good thing that what if we disable JavaScript and take a look? Yeah, see, this is what we get. Which that shouldn't be the case. If we go to regular MovieOtter and that was loud. Holy crap. Oh my god, but thank you so much. Ooh, Voltagon? That sounds like a really cool Pokemon. Thank you so much for the follow, Voltagon. Hopefully you can help me figure this out. I don't know why, or how this stuff is broken. So if we were to refresh this with JavaScript disabled, yeah, it looks normal. It looks like the page should look. But on our dev, we did something. We broke something that makes it look like this. It's like our theme is just not included. All right, well, maybe and I don't know why. What if we npm, oh man, I don't remember what my script is for it. Serve dev, there we go. Npm run serve dev, and this will pipe into logcat, so it can be all pretty. Ooh, look at that. I actually do like that. That's cool. That is cool. Well, it's building the static pages. I just accidentally no, stop it. What's funny, I have a no, I'm not going down this rabbit hole. Where's the dark mode? Well, hey, remember, dark mode was to come later. All right, dark mode was to come later. It's in the works. How's that? Wait, can't be upset if it's in the works. Ooh, oh man. Ooh, okay. Kurohayo. I feel like it should be like Kurohayo. I'm gonna go with that, except I won't. I can't say it with. I know. I'm sorry. I can't say it with that much enthusiasm all the time, but I will say Kuro. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Okay. We have to stop. We have to stop with that. Dark mode. Gonna make it run before making it dark mode. Yes. See, he understands. I have to make it run. Look at this. This is. I guess technically in dark mode this would be better. It'd be at least It'd be at least white on black, and that arguably a lot better. But still, not what I want. Not great. Okay. See, why does it do? Okay, maybe lolcat was too much. All right, we can no, we can just hide this at least. There you go. That's the right amount of color. Not the bees. Oh man, that is a very cute bee. Oh, well, James doesn't think so. James is not a fan of the bees. Okay, why? It must be something with the shell stuff that we had set up. It's got to be something with the shell stuff. But it still doesn't explain. Like, I didn't do anything with shell. CSS baseline, that's fine and normal, right? The theme provider. Wait a minute. Hold on. This is for browser. Did I do it for Gatsby server? No, I did. Yeah, hold on. Why? The only thing I did was between the auth provider, I put the shell. And the shell does nothing but just, it builds a header. Right? Yeah, it's just the header, the footer, the snack bar provider. It puts one of these across the whole thing. But why is this acting up? My sites that I build always have like 30 errors, but it runs, and that's the important part. I know, right? Getting it to run is a big staple. Not gonna lie, that is a very, very good bar to set. Except we can do better. We can be better. Except we can't, because I don't know why it's broken. It's really hard to fix things when you don't know what's broken about it. Okay, so it's got to be something with the theme, but the theme is the exact same. I did not at all change the theme. We look at, no, we don't want to print. Gatsby, what? What? Oh, I need to go to files changed. Okay. If we find Gatsby, oh god, I hate that noise so much. Okay. I wrapped the confirmation context provider. I did do that. That, I guess, could be in Gatsby browser. Let's see, before we just had MovieOtter, auth provider, and then that was it. Oh, you know what? Maybe the confirmation context needs to go. Oh man. Is the style being overwritten by default? That's not the MovieOtter theme. I fell in love with Tailwind CSS. Used it from the first time last week. Nice. Bootstrap for the win. I don't have to do anything. Honestly, I mean, I've used Bootstrap before. It's very, very solid. And I hear nothing. I literally hear nothing but good things about Tailwind. Eventually, I'll try it, right, in like a future project or something. But it's honestly, I like material so far. Like outside of, I think this is honestly more of a Gatsby issue than material issue. I should not have used Gatsby for this project, at least not yet. It's just, I shouldn't have. It's been more headache for zero benefit so far for me, which is very, very sad. And I like the concept. I like what it offers on paper, but ooh, the Lewis 10101. Thank you so much for the follow. I like the Lewis. You're not just Lewis, you're the Lewis. Or is it the Louise? No, Louise has a E on the end, right? I think that's how languages work. Okay. And these both have the same changes. So we're pulling in confirmation, we're pulling in shell, pulling in confirmation, pulling in shell. And then in layout is literally just a box. It's making sure that it's like a full height box and that doing nothing else. That should not be the problem at all. Apparently that's pretty. Those are good videos as well. Seeing like people who are under anesthesia, right? Anastasia is the name of like the Disney movie, so it's got to be anesthesia, yeah, or anesthetics. Maybe it's anesthetic. I don't know, man. English words are hard. It is anesthesia. Okay, huh? Yeah. Anesthesia. Okay.
The person that does it is an
anesthesiologist.
Yes.
And the practice is
I don't know.
anesthetics. I don't know. I'm making up words now.
sure all your followers must be in my keyboard.
Oh yes, yes. Okay, that's something. Exactly. I want to know more about this. How'd it go? Did you pull like the Animaniacs Hello Nurse? Did it finally work for somebody? Why? So auth provider fell down. I guess we could have just kept auth provider higher. Confirmation context provider. I don't think. Where is the confirmation? Hold on. Where does that even live? Is that in shell? No, that's not shell. Confirmation. Hold on. Where? Oh, okay. That's in auth. So that's why that was above auth. That's why that was above auth. Okay. Wait. No. Hold on. Hold on. That's not right. Did we not include that? Is that not here? In auth provider. Come on. In auth context, we have user lot. Oh, wait, hold on. Where does this live? Where does this component live? Does it just live nowhere? Where is it? Where is it? Browser. Why do they keep disappearing? Thank you. Okay. Context confirmation. Where? History. Wait a minute. Something that's not right. Unless it's in the provider itself. Hold on. Confirmation. Unless it's literally in this file itself that I'm putting it. Okay. Yes. It is. It is. It is. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's flirting with his nurse. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, dude. Okay. So we get this, and this is coming in here. So technically all of that is right underneath here, the auth provider. This probably could go lower. Probably could go lower. I wonder if that would help. But either way, I feel like it. Man, this is a bummer. This is a real bummer. What if we just swap these? What does that look like there? And then in server-side rendering, we swap them. What does that look like there? I don't. Oh wait, I don't even know if we can do that. I think it has to go above it because like in our auth provider, when you like log in or something like that, like there's totally a chance that we would be asking you to confirm. Like confirming is should be at the arguably highest level of things. It is technically only underneath the theme provider. That might be it. That might be it. This might be using theme provider stuff before the CSS. There's a thing in shell, the CSS baseline. So before this can actually kick in, I wonder I wonder if we pull this into the theme. Here. This one? Yes. We pull this in here. Wait, maybe. Man, this is hard. This is really hard. Maybe if we pull it in here? That could work. That might work. Import stuff from material. Come on, you know what this is. Why? Let's restart the TypeScript server. Okay. Hey, fam bam lamb. What's up, Caden, dude? How's it going? How goes it? How's everyone's weekend? What weekend plans do people have? Are you guys? I assume you're staying in, but are you catching up on movies? Are you catching up on some TV, playing some video games? You know, there was that hot new game that just came out. SpongeBob Rehydrated, right? Obviously, undoubtedly the biggest game being talked about right now. Gotta help build a deck for my in-law. Ooh, nice. Honestly, I kind of miss like building and yard worky kind of things. I actually really wish that the place we have now had like space for like a garden or something, because I feel like that'd be really cool. Like build some like outdoor furniture and everything like that. That'd be nice. Maybe at our next place. It apparently hates. It's okay. It's still installing language features. That's great. Just started learning TypeScript or React. Detox Mango. That is a fantastic name, dude. That is awesome. Hopefully you like it. I love it. I definitely. I'm a TypeScript whenever possible kind of guy. So you write a little bit more. It's a little bit more verbose with some things, you know, once you get into type and everything like that, but it's pretty good. By the way, the chat on screen uploads a lot faster with this theme that you've signed. Really? That's actually kind of cool. I had no idea. Granted, I don't think I did anything really different, but hey, I'm glad it improved. I hate yard work. Oh no. Well, don't let your in-laws hear that. All right. You gotta be good with them. You gotta, try and, keep them happy, right? Be all nice to them, I don't do any front end since I do more Python, C, and Go, but I still think you need to optimize your auth stuff. Oh, probably. Yeah, there's likely a lot of optimizations that I need to do in all this code, this entire huge pizzeria quantity of spaghetti code that I have here. All right, which should be coming hopefully the next thing we do. Well, I'm kind of debating on what the next thing we do. I need to touch on some data model stuff that we have. I want to refactor some of the things. Like I said, I mentioned it last stream when we were talking about it. I want to get rid of the concept of us storing our own movies. I think that is turning out to be just a bigger pain than it needs to be. And actually, I looked in the movie database. They used to have these like rate limits and kind of quotas and stuff, but they got rid of them. I guess maybe they got enough funding or something that they were able to lift their rate limits for API calls. So there isn't really a good reason why I wouldn't just outsource my movie data to them directly, and not try to store any of it, not try to save photos and everything. And like that'll make things cheaper for me technically in the long run too, right? Like it's just less. I don't have to save those images in my own database or in my own buckets or anything like that. Can kind of just let everything flow from them. So I think that would be better. There we go. Finally. So I want to get CSS baseline. All of that just to get CSS baseline. Okay, do that there. And then server-side rendering, we gotta do the same thing. Oh God, come on, come on. Why is technology failing me right now? I did nothing wrong all day. And all of a sudden, everything is just mad at me. Let's see. CSS baseline. And then right here, let's drop in a CSS baseline and let's redeploy this stuff. I will do it without the lolcat just because I want to be able to read it and see. And I also think I need to adjust my sizes in order to really get the effect. Don't you agree that if someone were to mug you, best means of defense would be a handy dandy 10-pound high pressure potato gun? Yes. I agree. I definitely agree. I too always carry my large 10-pound potato gun. So, hey, the great minds think alike. Ooh, is that Ethan Moffat? Oh man, I think you're here before, but I came up with a way to remember how to say it, but I don't remember it. 20 pounds or go home. Oh man, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. Just say Ethan. Yeah. I think that's what we settled on. I was really sad that I wanted to get it right, and I don't think I ever did. It was a sad day. It was a sad moment for me. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, I think hopefully I'm gonna play around with this for Monday stream, but I think I'll be able to do. I'm gonna try the monthly version of Stream Deck and see if we can get this counter working. All right, because I want to be congratulated when I get actual proper names right. You know. See? Yes. Am I standing? I am standing. There's my foot. Oh God, I won't be standing for long if I do that again. But yes, I have a standing desk. I have a convertible standing desk. I ended up just dropping the money. Once we started working from home, I realized how bad my back was getting from just sitting all day. And I had to do it. I know. I tried to stretch and it didn't work. There you go. You can't see it, but my foot, it's on the desk. It was a good stretch. That was a good stretch. My girlfriend's looking at me like I'm crazy. Hi. What am I making? Ideally, right? The overall project that I'm trying to make is this thing called MovieOtter, which technically it is made to a degree. Right now, you can go to MovieOtter.com. You can sign up. You can use it to track and store and save and share movie recommendations, your favorite movies, things you want to watch, all for free, totally free. You just go sign up right now and start using it. What I'm doing is we recently launched it as an MVP state, and by MVP, I mean it is technically MVP. It is a minimum viable product, right? You can go here, you can sign up, you can use it. And thank you, One Dark. But the thing I want to do is we recently went back and improved some of the UI UX stuff. There was a lot of things that was kind of hard to see what was going on. I wasn't giving you feedback for when something succeeded or when something errored or anything like that. So we went back and added some more things like snack pop-ups and notifications and things like that to just make it that little bit better before we really dive in and work on making it the product that I envisioned in my head from the very beginning, from the very start. But before we can do that, before we can push these new changes that I made to the UI and the UX, we have to fix this really weird bug. And it's still happening, and I don't know why. Okay, here's an idea. If we go back to master Leave my changes. If we go back to master and run this, just to make sure it was something that we added accidentally in this last PR, before I go digging through all this work, right? Let's make sure that it's actually something I did recently, or relatively recently at least, that was stupid, and not just something that is just wrong with my system or anything like that. Okay. Let's do npm install first, right? Okay, because we need to make sure we got the latest and greatest packages according to our lock and everything like that. Ooh. BR Breadline. I like that name. That's cool. I like that. Yeah. In fact, the GitHub UI, like I don't know, the GitHub desktop, they recently added a thing where, like, without switching branches, you can just click on files and stash them now in their UI, which I think is actually very handy, and I do like it. Okay, let's try this. Let's serve this one and see what happens when we go poking around. We go clicking around and poking around and everything like that. You should commit tags so you know when things work. Yeah. Honestly, I could definitely benefit from doing like a proper Git training thing, right? Oh man, Beastco's dropping in with the sub. Thanks, dude. Holy crap, for 2 months. Nice. Oh, and holy crap. The Primogen is coming in with the raid. 123 new otters jumping in our pool right now. How's it going, guys? Oh man. Oh, a fellow Smith. Nice, and he's a web dev. That guy, he hits the nail on the head, all right? That's how you gotta do it. What is up, everyone? Oh my gosh. All of you guys are coming in at an amazing moment when everything is broken, but we are fixing it. We're getting it going. Oh my god, and Beast also gifting tears. Holy crap, dude, you're the best. You are so great. Nice, dude, that's so awesome. I don't want to make a mess. No. No, dude, it's all good. We are here. We are working. We're doing some good stuff. Yeah, VS Code, man. That is the way to do it. When it wants to work, when everything wants to work. Okay, see, it wasn't okay. It's something we did recently that's been breaking things. Something we did recently that's breaking things, and I don't know what or why or how or when or where. Honestly, I can't wait. Once AI get reset hard. Oh man. No. I don't, it's not that, I mean, it is kind of that broken, but not that broken. Oh no. Okay. I think we can figure this out. We can fix this. It is not the end of the world, right? I've fixed worse bugs than this, you know? It's just gonna be, I think, a challenge is what some people might say. It's getting so big he can't read every chat. He must reset the simulation. Oh man, well, hey, honestly, I'm kind of glad I did all my stupid stretching and stuff on stream before you guys came in, because that would be bad. That'd be real bad. No, that is the worst command to run. That is an evil, dirty command. I have to do that from my system 32 folder, right? That fixes all the problems, though. I heard that's a life hack. I heard, you know, just like Alt F4, right? That's how you, when a program or when a game is loading slowly. I heard that's what you do in order to fix that part, you know. Oh, Alt F4. Oh, it's a secret command code. It makes every game you run at a minimum of 60 frames per second. Ah, the good old Alt F4. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I broke things. Past me broke things. Past me was a real jerk. He broke things, and now present me has to fix them. But present me is really upset at past me because I don't know what happened here. Mistakes were made. Yes. Zufo, a lot of mistakes were made. That guy was a real jerk. He's definitely on the crap list right now. But I have faith. I have faith that together we can come in, we can get everything working, everything rocking, and we can get this new update out today. Still, I'm hopeful. We still got plenty of time. The stream is still very young. Oh God. Oh man. Close to night at the Roxbury. Ah. There's no way. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so cool. Twitch, it's very, very fun. And again, I think we kind of touched on this last stream. Thanks for pointing that out. Soul Shine? Is it Soul Shine? I hope it's Soul Shine. I hope it's like a very shiny, gleamy soul that's speaking with me in chat. There's Twitch now has their watch parties, which someone showed me. Hulu has their concept of like watch parties, right? And then Netflix party is a thing. But what I think the next directions for MovieOtter is going to be is actually try to make something that can bring all that stuff together under one house. Where like, you know, say you're on Netflix and you want to watch something with a friend, and maybe they have like YouTube Red or I don't know, Hulu or whatever, right? Any of these other platforms. Instead of like everyone having to come together on the same platform and do that, it'd be cool to just like say, hey, I just want to join this party. This is a service I have. You know, if I have it, cool. If not, maybe I just rent it off of YouTube. But I don't want to have to sign up for Netflix just to watch something that someone else is watching on Netflix. An umbrella app called Ottoman Empire. C Films, what's up, dude? Didn't Rabbit get shut down? I think Rabbit was sharing the stream, whereas I'm not trying to share the stream. I'm just trying to share the like communication with the players. So like if one person pauses their Netflix player, then the other person who's also in the party, their Hulu player would pause. And like if they scrub in Hulu, then the Netflix player would scrub, and you know, stuff like that. At least that is the goal. We'll see how far we can get. I am but one man, one man, 1,000 otters trying to do this. So, but we will see. We will see. Okay. If I refresh, is it gonna look like butt ugly code? Yes. And I don't know why. I still don't know why. I didn't do anything to make it angry. It is upset at me. Ultimately though, I don't think this is necessarily a blocker for the updates that we made. I think all the updates that we made do look... Oh, hold on. Hold on, I was on the... Oh no, I was on this tab. Okay, yes. I think all the updates that we made still are worth introducing this new bug, which I know is not something you ever really want to do. Oh my God, Ethan also coming in with the gifted tier subs. Holy crap, dude, thank you so much. Holy crap, dude. You are amazing. Introduce a bug on purpose. I know. And I don't want to do it though. I don't want to do it, but I feel like I need to. Because right now, some of the stuff, it's very hard to tell what's going on. Guys, what is the use case for introducing a bug on purpose? Is there ever a use case? The bug it's actually a very minor bug. if I'm being totally honest with you, it is a very minor bug. Ooh, oh man. Oh no. Oh, you're gonna make me say it wrong, aren't you? Oh. I hold on. I did it right last time. I said your name right before. No, Siuni is the very wrong Americanized way. I remember you saying that. Is it Sione? Is it Sione? Oh, I hope that's right. I feel like that's also wrong. I'm sure that's also wrong. But thank you so much, dude, for all the bits. Holy crap. And yes, they are the fantastic No, I got it wrong. No. Not like this. No. Oh, I feel like I was close. Hopefully I was close. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. We got a bit war going on. Oh man. Insignia, this is great. Holy crap, dude. Oh man. Did you just take all the white? Like the white backgrounds and it doesn't look too bad actually. Like it's, you know, we need to clean some stuff up, but I don't know if a dark brown is gonna be the way to go. I don't know any site that uses a dark brown. I don't know. I can't think of one at least. Oh man, that's good. That's good. I like that. Otters are brown though, so ship it. That is true. That is very true. Holy crap. And guys, the follows are still coming in. Holy crap. I know I did not get all of you guys anywhere near all of you guys, but thank you so much, all of you guys who are joining in with the follows, with the subs, with the bits, with everything. The train is chugging along. Holy smokes. Oh my god. And just like that, Ethan would not be outdone. He will not be outdone. The level 2 hype train is real. It's really real. Holy crap. I forget who. Somebody had asked what the bug was. It's a really minor stupid bug, and I think it's because I'm trying to use Gatsby to do stuff that I just didn't really need Gatsby for. As much as I like Gatsby, I actually do really like it. I think I'm trying to force it into this project when I didn't need to. Or I just didn't do enough research beforehand to see if this is the right way to go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Effects GG coming through. Holy crap. Dropping all. So oh, I'm not gonna say Sione because that was wrong. And it's not Sione because that was wrong. Is it Sione? Sione. All right, let's try a third time. Sione coming in with the bit as well to keep the train going. We're at level 3. Holy smokes. No, that's wrong too. I can't catch a break. I can't catch a break with this one. It's so hard. Words are hard. I have an English name if you want to use. No, I'm not a quitter. All right. All right. I might not be able to pronounce English very well, let alone another language, but I am not a quitter. All right. Mama didn't raise no punk. Okay. I am here and I'm going to figure it out. I will try every variation of those 8 letters that I can before I quit and ask for your American name. All right. I could, but that would defeat the purpose. That wouldn't be fun. That's just losing. That's just as bad as admitting defeat. No. I can figure it out. Okay. Pronounce perfectly too. But you can't. So I'm the only one who can't pronounce it perfectly is what I'm hearing. Great. Great. That's what I want to hear. That's exactly what I want to know. Okay. The stupid bug of the page. What? Oh. Of the page not loading. It loads with no styles for whatever reason. For some reason, it loads with no styles, and then the React rehydrates and redisplays and updates, and then everything comes in how it should. I don't think this is a bad enough bug that we should not deploy it. Let's at least deploy it. Actually, we already did deploy it to dev. And you only get this when you load without, like, you know, if for whatever reason someone has JavaScript disabled or something like that, or it's just, I don't know, whatever network they're on is maybe extremely slow, then they'll see the ugliness for a little bit longer. But I think the pros of what we add and the stuff that we fix outweighs the cons of an ugly initial page load. And I feel bad saying that. I feel bad. I know. It's a big oof. It is a big oof. Oh man, how many followers for you to completely shave your beard and also shave an air bear? There is no amount of followers. I know someone who actually did the airbender arrow, and he actually did it. Oh god, it's so bad. I know someone who loved Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? It's a fantastic show. We all love it. Everyone knows it. It's great. And he was like, "Oh, dude, there's an Avatar movie coming out. That's gonna be so good. I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna dress up. I'm gonna shave the arrow into my head, and I'm gonna go to the theater, repping it, and I'm gonna be in there." And he went and he saw the last, or he saw, was it The Last Airbender? It didn't even name it Avatar. He went and saw The Last Airbender in theaters after getting the arrow shaved in his head, and he was all excited and he was all pumped, and then he got the movie that he got, which is just so incredibly sad. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, his Beast is still on it, still dropping so many things, so many subs in chat, so many follows. You guys are too much. You guys are too much. Oh man, I just fixed 2 flickering bugs in an app recently. Yeah. One of the things we did here is fix a whole flickering issue, and I think the bug came from that. I should have been testing along the way. Oh man, guys, can we get some love for Beastco? Hopefully, does this work? Is my command finally gonna work? Yes, it does. Level 5 is very, very close. It is so very close. Beastco, we got oh man, well, I'm just gonna say it wrong, but Sione, I know it's wrong. That's okay. Got him. Even James Harry is coming in with the bits and the cheers. Oh my gosh, this is great. This is, I think, the first train. This is, I think the first hype train we've had on chat. This is amazing. This is awesome. The first one you thought was wrong was the right. No, really? So it's Uni? Well, hey, there you go. There you go. I guess that's just what happens when you try to be fancy. Oh my gosh. Subbing another 10 subs. Another 10 gifts going out to people. Holy crap. Beast. Too much. Oh my god, dude, thank you so much. This is can we get some love and hype in chat for Beastco? He's just coming in. He's being real Santa right now, all right? He's just coming in, throwing subs, throwing gifts, people are throwing bits. We had so much love in chat over the last like 10 minutes. My ears have been just booming with the beautiful chime of the alert box. So good. Dude, you guys are so much. I love you all. You are all fantastic people. You are all the best otters a man could ask for. Holy crap. It's not optimized for dark mode. No, unfortunately it's not. Scam train? What? I don't like that. I don't want any of that. I don't think Beastco has a concept for too much. Well, hey. I know, it feels that way. Oh, dude, that is amazing. Beastco, you know what? If you weren't in the Hall of Fame before, sir, you're definitely going down in the Hall of Fame now. You prepare to be added to the wonderful Twitch panel down below. Definitely giving you a shout out as a special guest to the stream. Oh man. James Harry coming in with 11 chat. Scam train is a meme. Okay, that explains it. So I was like, that sounds like a bad thing. I don't know if I want to be a part of a thing called scam train. That sounds real bad. Okay, do you guys know what's going on with the firework? Are people just like super excited for 4th of July? Because that's like a thing. That is a whole thing all across the nation. On a scale of 1 to bad, that sound is real bad. Oh no. I can separately lower it. How's that? How's that? This should be a lot better. That should be a lot better. Oh man. I guess I forgot that as loud as it is for me, it's also coming out probably louder for you guys, just because of the way that audio and streaming works. Okay. I need final confirmation if we think this bug is bad enough to block, or do we just muscle through it? Do we push it out and then immediately come back in and try to do some fixing? I do think though that it is, oh man. I love that. I love that. It's such a good emote. Oh man. Oh, that's so cool. I would never even fix a bug this minuscule. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. That is fair. Let's see. Was just rendering before the styles are being applied, or did I? No, yeah, it is, but the thing is with, again, at least with Gatsby, I think I'm definitely gonna ship it, and we'll come back and we'll file a bug, and we'll work on that after. But it's like the initial render of the page, which Gatsby is supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be making a fully styled and beautiful, perfect, picture perfect, page and everything like that. And then that gets sent into the CDN cloud gods, and then they sprinkle the magic of the HTML page once it's all rendered whenever somebody asks for it. But for some reason, it's coming in looking like just styled, not unstyled, early 90s website. And I don't know why. And I don't know why at all. CDN cloud gods, yeah. You don't pray to them? I pray to the CDN cloud gods all the time. That's they control everything. Gatsby is mostly, like, a lot of people pretty much use Gatsby for blogs, right? Like, it's really good at making pre-rendered pages for content that doesn't change too much. But it can be used in a more web appy kind of implementation. At least according to the makers of Gatsby, right? Like, if you go on YouTube, if you go to their blog, if you go to their site, you look up their documents and everything like that, totally should be able to handle doing like dynamic data pages and stuff like that, which is what we're doing here. That's why I thought originally it was going to be a really good choice. I think I was mistaken, or at least I think I just got in over my head trying to do it from the beginning. So if I could wave a magic wand and remake MovieOtter again, I would just start it as a create React app thing, and then eventually add server-side rendering if and whenever I needed it, But hey, can't do anything about that now. We are here. It is what it is, and we'll have to just go from there. Ooh, we got some happy facts. Elephants think of humans as cute pets. Aw, just like humans think of dogs. I would love to be the pet of an elephant. If you would let me ride it, I would be all for that. I would name her Ellie. Ellie the elephant. Have a scamful night. Oh, dude. See you, buddy. Glad you were able to stop by. I could always remove Gatsby. I could. But then I feel like that's also just hard. And that's just doing a lot of work. Like, I feel like removing it, at least immediately, like right now, would just be even harder than to just keep going with it forward. Although the next version that we're trying to do is a big cleanup. It's a big code cleanup so that we can open source this project, so that a lot of you guys who have been asking can actually help contribute. You can add your own things. You can help make it better, add more information, display more information, fix some of the weird bugs in things that I just can't even find because of the just like very weird edge cases. So that I think is going to be I think removing Gatsby might actually be a part of that big refactor. Keep it dirty. Let the contributors do the cleanup. Spoken like a true dev. I like it. I like it. Oh, what is this? Extract critical. Ooh, interesting. Oh, that's really interesting. That's cool. I'll have to bookmark this. That seems like something I would have to look into though. But that looks really cool. If it works how I picture it working from the name and from a brief glance scrolling down the page, it seems like it only kind of inlines the styles that would be above the fold, which would be pretty cool. I haven't finished the happy facts. Oh, sorry. Baby pandas are born the size of walnuts? That's not true. I don't believe that. When Coco, the sign language gorilla, met her favorite actor, she freaked out with joy. And when cats blink slowly at you, they are showing comfort and think they are safe with you. Aww. Well, those are all really good happy facts. We should make a happy fact command where it just drops one of these nugget bombs on us whenever we drop it in the command and then chat. That'd be pretty good. It's like there are moments where we run into bugs and we run into issues here where I need a happy fact sometimes just to cheer me up. Just bugs are the worst. Is the bug worse on a slow? Ooh, good question. Good question. Why? Let's see. Let's try it out. What is that? Network tab? Isn't that how that works? It's all part of the network. Also, let's make this slightly bigger and slightly smaller. There we go. Okay. Let's try slow. If we do a page refresh. Yeah, it is worse. It is worse. Which does help actually. Thank you. That definitely means that it's a part of the Gatsby server-side rendering. It is 1,000% an issue. Something's going wrong in the Gatsby server-side rendering. Hold on. You might be onto something here. You might have just helped me get something up and running. Okay. I think I already have. Yep. Okay. In our build, we're profiling it. We're not making it ugly. So, in theory, if we do npm run build dev, we should get more output as to what is happening. Wait, did I just miss? Was this happening before and I just missed it? This whole time? Was it the stupid error that I just was missing? No, there's no way. No way. I mean, I hope so. That would be the most amazing thing ever. Man, that would be so cool if this is the case. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can fix this. This is in shell, right? Definitely in shell. Okay. CSS baseline. We could probably put that back. In fact, where is all of our changes? Oh God. Okay. Well, discard that. And we will discard this as well. Maybe that was just a typo. I do have fat fingers. It wouldn't be the first time that I accidentally broke something. Let's see if we look in here. Okay, yep, cool, that's good. And if we look in browser, okay, yep, that's good. And if we look in shell, that is also good. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I was just being silly. Let's see. Look at the status code. Yeah, Well, I think before it was just a really weird. Honestly, the CLI status codes like barely ever do anything for me. I know that the whole purpose is to like return a number that other than 0 when something's wrong, and then that number is supposed to help you like lead to the proper error and what's going on and what's going wrong. I never found that to ever be the case. And now it's time to rebuild all of our channel points. Oh man. I have too many of these. Too many of these. You gotta get rid of all the points. Chat's just gonna be just forever purple. Oh man. Well, you go. I have the most, guys. I hate to break it to you. I have infinite channel points. There's a life hack. Infinite trumps all. What? Where's stuff even going? Oh, it's trying to ping and keep a connection to the server. Okay, that's fair. I guess that's kind of important. Okay. So it built. Haha. Okay. Here we go. Warning. This is a browser-based target. Blah blah blah. But where? Why? Why? That doesn't really help. Oh, roll up. What did? Okay, it's complaining about Firebase app. That's fine. That's normal. Yeah, so it's still. Oh man. Run serve dev. Well. Okay, it's definitely something with the initial run. We're gonna move forward with it. I'm gonna deploy this, and it maybe isn't the smartest decision. Get reset hard. No, I don't want to lose everything. That would be so bad. I think I'm gonna deploy this out. Right, we'll get the better UX. We'll get the better UI. Technically, you only get the better UI after the page originally loads. We'll just introduce this bug. We're gonna log it. We'll keep things going there, and then I'll just roll forward with another fix once I get this part figured out. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. Scroll up for the most wholesome happy facts. All right, I'll get to those in a second. Hold on. A guy who used to be my friend. Oh my god, he had a hard on for Gatsby. I couldn't handle it. Oh no. Well, I mean, did you stop being his friend over Gatsby? Was it that bad for you? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Yes, that happened. Oh man. Yeah. I mean, like I said, if I wave a magic wand, do it all over again, I wouldn't use Gatsby. I would use either create React app or maybe even just Next.js and throw it on like a digital ocean droplet or something like that. But I do want to give it another try for like a simple blog or something. I think using it for like a web app in the way that I'm trying to do just kind of complicated things a little too much. It's called starting over. No, I can't start over. That's the developer #1 cardinal sin. Is you keep starting over, and then eventually you just get nothing, because everything is always, oh, I'll rebuild it. At least that is how it is for me. Sorry, I'm gonna have to go give this PR a big ol' stamp of rejection. That is fair. That is fair. Honestly, I would not approve this PR. I'm really glad I'm the one who needs to approve it, because in a normal real world, oh no, this would never make it past. This would be kicked out the door right at the beginning. Ooh, I heard good things about Svelte. I don't know if you're joking or not, but I actually did hear good things about Svelte. No, not when it's Gatsby. Oh man. Well, I think in the open source refactor we might rip out Gatsby. we might rip it out. I think we're gonna have to be very honest with you. Okay, but we have a new bug here. Initial page load looks like but let's see. When the page loads initially, no styles are there. I think it's related to Gatsby's server-side rendering flow. I don't know what you would even call it. And what's funny, this isn't the first time that the Gatsby server-side rendering thing had an issue. I actually rehydrate. I don't rehydrate the page once it loads. I re-render it, which is more, or I guess it is less performant than just a rehydration. But I couldn't do the rehydration for whatever reason. Gatsby was very not happy with trying to rehydrate a page. It looked different after the rehydration. The components weren't in sync and stuff like that. And I don't know. Let's see. Though we're using Svelte for our prod site and oh, okay. So you like Svelte? Okay. Neat cloud native thing. Let's see. It's the future now. It is, as long as it's a warning. That's fair. Okay. This will be a part of our open source one. Or actually, maybe even just our great refactor. Might even be just a part of our great refactor. This is a bug. I wanna be able to close this. Definitely design issue, and probably core, and probably quality of life, because it'll bother me and I want a high quality of life. So we'll make this ticket. We made the bug. Let's go ahead and just get these new improvements and bugs out there. And then is the Git public. No, that is a part of actually one of the epics I have is to open source it. So there's a lot of bad code in here. There's a lot of repeated things. There's a lot of janky magic numbers everywhere. I need to do a nice comb through of it all. Do some refactoring, clean up things, pull out code. I have one component in here, kind of ashamed to say. It's like, if I had to guess, actually, let's just look it up. There's hundreds of lines in this one component that definitely needs to be broken up into smaller things. Here we go. Movie poster. Let's see. 730 lines. Yeah, this one is just needs to be broken up. It needs to be fixed. We need to be doing a lot of things better all over the place. My motto is the thing I set out to do with this is just make it work, and then I'll come back and I'll make it better. And technically it's working, but now is that dreaded time where we have to go back in and make things better. So we'll make it work, and we'll make it better. But it's not open source yet. It's on the docket. What is the project's purpose? The project's purpose is, and to be honest, I kind of deviated a little bit away from it. And we talked about it last stream about getting back on track with things. I want a place that is very, very easy for people to find other people relating to movies. And I know that's a very like generic-y sounding thing. My elevator pitch, if you will, for it is like if Letterboxd met Reddit, right? Where you have something like Letterboxd, which knows about movies, it knows about, actors and studios and production and stuff like that. But then, you combine that with Reddit in the sense that you can find these other like tight-knit communities, and you can join these different groups, and you can have, your movie book clubs where, every week you guys are getting together and you're watching something and you're coming back for discussion, or or you're setting up a time once the world opens back up and everyone kind of like you and your friend group want to go to a movie together. You can come in here and you can pick a movie and chat about it and find out what theater is close to everyone and kind of stuff like that. um so in doing that, the goal is to create some really good like social interactions, like I said, the synced players across different platforms, right? If I only have Netflix and you only have Hulu, but there's a movie that's on both, we can still watch that together without one person having to sign up for both services, or we having to do any janky illegal screen sharing kind of stuff. I think that'd be good. Baked potato. Oh my god, missing parentheses will haunt you in your sleep. Why? I don't want that. Huh? I'll get to the facts in a bit. Let's see. Make it work, make it right, make it fast. That is a good motto as well. That's a really good motto. I am far from being able to follow that motto, but I do like it. Big Potato's mad. He's big mad. I'm sorry, Big Potato. We'll get to it. You gotta get yourself a potato gun to protect you. Yes, I need to get my potato gun. Okay. That's it. I decided I'm gonna be fine with it. We're gonna merge it in. We're gonna roll forward with it with a fix. Okay, it's done. We're merging. We're doing it. It's merged in. It's in master. I just have to no. Why do I keep downloading that? We need to, or not download, but like opening that. We need to deploy. Which I think technically I need to deploy some functions. So let's do functions first. Functions are generally safer. npm run. Oh god, deploy prod. Hopefully our functions go out without a hitch. Okay. While we wait for this, let's read some of these facts. Let's see what we have going on. I do like the facts. Let's see. Okay. One of my favorite happy facts. There was once an old lady whose neighborhood was being bought by big businesses, by big businesses and companies, but she refused to sell her house no matter how many millions of dollars she was offered. And the house is still today, and you can visit. And that house was what the movie was based on. Really? Okay, that's actually a pretty cool happy fact. Glad she stuck it to the man. All right. Now, granted, she made out like a bandit with it, but yeah, it was pretty good. Mobile Patty, want to know a secret? People do work for free on open source software. That is true. That is fair. I'm definitely not gonna try to like make all the code perfect before open sourcing it. I more so want to just fix some of the glaring problems that I know exist, right? Like, like I said, that one file that's like hundreds of lines of code. That's unmanageable from like having anyone kind of expecting anyone to be able to jump in and kind of know what that does and work with it. That's a little hard, right? But if I can crank that down to 300 lines of code, split it, 3 or 4 files that each have a few hundred lines of codes in each, then that's fine, right? That's something that someone can jump in if they really want to help contribute. They could jump in. They could be like, okay, I think I have a way that this can work just as good, and we'll reuse some of these other components and things like that. So yeah, not trying to make it perfect. I just need it to be better than what I have currently. Okay, let's do a web deploy. npm run deploy prod. Oh man, here we go. I'm making it worse, but I'm making it better. I'm making it better, but I'm making it worse. This is why we're gonna need a cooldown, guys. We are definitely gonna need a cooldown. Oh man. So is it bad that I just logged in with Google and it failed? What failed? What part failed? What do you mean? Nothing special about the offering or the value proposition. Let's see. No, not your site. Oh, this thing? Okay, gotcha. I was gonna say Google is what? I just logged in with Google. That if anything's failing, it should not be my like login logic. iPhone fam, what's up, dude? Have I shared my traffic numbers? Oh, we went over that a little bit last time. Or no, sorry, I included it in my newsletter. Let's see. I think I kind of remember it offhand. The first week, mind you, the first week, I think I think we launched it on a Monday. So from Monday night to Sunday night, I think we had around was it 1,300 page? No, 3,000 page. Hold on. Now I don't remember. Now you're gonna make me a liar. So let me just look up. Let me look it up. In the launch week, we had 1,700 page views, 300 movie views, like people visiting movie pages, 175 people visiting for the first time, 50 movies logged as watched, 50 movies flagged to watch later, and 30 custom lists viewed, which are just some of the stats that I was able to take down from the first week of MovieOtter being out in the MVP state. Which honestly for me is, I think, very, very good. I've done zero marketing for any of this so far. I've done, you know, outside of building it here on Twitch with you guys, I haven't really shared it. I've done some stuff on TikTok, but overall I've done like no marketing with it really, and to me those are really good numbers. Definitely really, really good numbers. Let's see. So why are people going to use your platform? Well, I'm hoping, one, that the experience we're going to provide is a lot better, right? Obviously there are tons, there is no shortage of, you know, movie information apps, right? Between Letterboxd and, you know, I think somebody, TV Time, people even just using like Plex and stuff to keep track of things and everything like that. IMDb, yes, even the movie database, the place where we're getting our data from, you can like create lists and track what you watch and stuff there. That is all fine, and I am not at all trying to compete necessarily with those. My whole goal is to build stuff with the context of your social circle around it, right? So I kind of hint at it on our homepage, where like in MovieOtter, right? I don't actually personally, in general, I'm not a huge fan of like critical reviews for movies, right? And so like in MovieOtter, I actually don't want to show review scores, right? Like a review score by Joe Schmo, even if Joe Schmo is a very like talented and you know, appreciated movie critic, right? His critical score doesn't actually mean that whether he gives something a good or bad score, that's not going to mean anything to me as far as how I'm going to enjoy the movie. And so one thing that I want to do with MovieOtter is actually only show you the scores of your friends. So I guess, and by scores, I mean really reactions, whether your friends like or hated a movie, because I feel like that says a lot more than just the quality of the movie will. There are tons of bad movies, like critically bad movies that I love and I enjoy. And if I only went by what it got on Rotten Tomatoes or what, you know, people on Twitter think, then I probably would have missed out on some really good movies. I want to silo the market share. Yes, so I guess that's what you can call it. And Nielsen, like the TV aggregator company, Nielsen. You're competing with IMDb? No, I am not trying to compete with IMDb. That's the thing. Check your MovieOtter recommendations. Oh God, what did you send me? Oh, it would help if I enabled JavaScript, huh? That'd probably be really handy. Well, hey, the page does work. It is this new. It's loading bad, but we have the new Discord thing here. Let's log in and take a look and see how this is all gonna work. I got a notification. He thinks I would like the movie Cars. I mean, yeah, I like Cars. What's wrong with Cars? What's wrong with Cars? I'm fine with doing. I like Cars. I'll watch this. I'm down to watch this movie again. Watch it later. Okay, yeah. No, it totally works. Yep. Recommending works. Flagging works, and the one of the newer features, which I think Dark, if you're still here, I think was something that you actually sent in as a feature request. Is Cars 2, right? Say I really want to watch Cars 2. I can now do stuff from our search results page here. So I can say like, oh, I really like this movie, or hey, I want to watch it again, or any of that kind of stuff we can actually do from movie search results now, which just speeds up the process, right? It's a little bit nicer UI or UX. Nothing like super groundbreaking or changing or anything like that. So, but it is nice. It is a nice to have thing. And affects GG. So is the business value the usage data? What is the business model? Well, my thing is with that is I don't want to put like a lot of MovieOtter behind a paywall, right? This is a pet project, right? This is something I'm passionate about, just kind of building, and I want it to exist because I want to use it. The whole reason why I even started this project is because it was really hard for me to keep track of things that friends were recommending me. And so I started out building this just so I can have something that is useful to me. And if hopefully it's useful to other people, they find use in it, they use it, everything like that. But what I would like to do as far as like business model wise and the money making, the money generating things of it all, ideally I would like to try to keep it with no ads, right? I think I generally don't like ads on websites, and if I can build something, I'm going to try to build it without ads, just because I think you'll get a better experience by doing that. And with that said, then I think to counteract that, I need to try and be really cost effective with things, which is one of the reasons why we're changing our data sourcing model for movies to just hit the movie database directly. That'll be cheaper for me in the long run. I also want to do sort of like it would be like a premium model, like a pro account that you can add that would give you things like your analytics for like what you watch, being able to like see your habits and see like, oh, like, you've watched this many movies with starring this actor, or like, like, oh, of all the movies you watched in 2020, 33% were comedies, 40% were horror, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. I think that is I think I primarily want to keep everything that I can free, a lot of the social stuff, so like being able to jump in, add movies, share movies, recommend movies, stuff like that. I think hosting a watch party, so like creating a watch party, is probably going to be something that is a premium feature, but joining a watch party is not. If you have generally like, like in my friend group, right, there's always that one like mother who takes care of everyone and always is the party planner of things. So that person would have to have a premium account in order to host a watch party, but any of their friends would be able to join for free with just their free account and stuff like that. Let's see, hold on. Turn MovieOtter into a new Netflix would actually gives you good recommendations. Let's see. Yes. Oh, Cars is one of your favorite Disney movies. Gotcha. Cars is solid. It's solid. I don't know if I personally wouldn't put it in my top Disney movies, but it is definitely good. I would definitely rewatch it. That's for sure. So you won't sell the data as a part of the free tier and part of the user tier? No. The beauty of doing this as a solo dev is that my tier, like my floor for what is considered success, is much lower than like, a traditional company's, right? I don't need to hit gangbusters in order to make decent money off of something like this, you know. I think, you know, I would eventually, probably alongside having a pro model, I might even just, or maybe even instead, I don't know. This is a lot of stuff I have to figure out. Um, but just having like a donation model, you know, where it's like, hey, like you know, you don't have to donate. You can keep using it for free, but if you want, if you have a few bucks, throw me, you know, $3-5 here and there whenever you have the chance. Maybe prompt people after a watch party or something like that. And just, you know, like, I don't need this to be a runaway, like, you know, uber success. Like, it doesn't need to be a unicorn of a project in order to like be worth it to me, because I'm just one person doing this nights and weekends, spending my free time, and I'm also learning from it, right? So even if I don't make a lot of monetary value, get a lot of monetary value out of it, I'm still learning so much. I've learned so much of like just building this project and getting it to where we are now with things. It's been incredible, honestly. So no, don't want to sell data. Ideally, I would not I'm gonna try not to add ads, right? Like I don't like ads, and so I don't want to put them in a thing that I'm building if I can help it. What if I get swarmed? If I get swarmed, I get swarmed. I mean, honestly, like with especially with because I am using Firebase, right? Like, yes, there is definitely the chance that this could be some runaway success, and you know, millions of people start using it, ends up on the front page of Reddit or something like that, right? Even then, it would take, because I'm using Firebase, and because they honestly give you a pretty generous free tier, it would take considerable usage for me to for it to break the bank, right? Like, I did the calculations, and it's like, if you get what I think it was like, if I had, I don't know, 10,000 people on it, all doing like 100 actions or something like that, like, it would still come down to just like, I think like worst case scenario, it would be like in the realm of dozens of dollars, not hundreds, not thousands, just dozens of dollars a month. And if, you know, whenever I do get around to adding the, like, you know, donations or the premium model, or, you know, the pro tier account kind of thing, I feel like I would imagine, I have to imagine that would make enough money to at least cover the cost. And even if it doesn't, if there's 10,000 people using this and it only costs me dozens of dollars a month to keep it running, I just do that, honestly. Like, that doesn't, dozens of dollars a month, I waste that much money on food and stuff like that. If I can make something that people actually found use of and was able to use and get value out of, to that degree, then I would happily just pay that, just to kind of, I don't know, it would be cool to say that people use the thing you built as well. So yeah, let's see, to stop selling your personal information, we do not sell your personal information for monetary consideration. Good. Yes. All right, Big Potato, I will see you later, dude. C Films, what is up? I am personally willing to pay for a service that doesn't sell my data, hence why I moved away from Gmail to Hey. I'm paying $100 for an email. Hey, dude, yeah. Honestly, I've been looking at that too. Yeah, I've been looking at Hey. I know that those guys have knocked it out of the park with a lot of their other services and things that they've made. Definitely something to consider for sure. Honestly, I'm just happy to see anyone try to compete with Gmail. I think Gmail is I think most things, like with Google, right? That's kind of why I'm a big fan of Apple. Not because I think Apple is just this runaway great success and everything they do is gold and everything like that, right? Like, they make mistakes just like any other company, but it's more so that they're at least giving Google a run for their money, right? Like, it's so often you hear people just like kind of bow out once Google enters the space or anything like that. And it's just like, well, no, because you need to compete in order to get better innovation, in order to you know, to innovate, in order to have things improve over time. You need that competition. You need that for innovation. So Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Like a lot. I know a lot of businesses have switched to like the Gmail suite and everything like that. But I mean, Google's not or Microsoft's not like hurting for money. You know what I mean? They definitely still have their enterprise stuff that's killing it, right? Um, yeah. Last time I checked, Azure had more market share than Google. That man, honestly, in the enterprise world, I probably like, or due to the enterprise world, I wouldn't be surprised to hear that. GCP isn't, I feel like, doing gangbusters, right? Like they're out there, people are using it. But if I had to guess the order of things, it would be AWS at the top, right? AWS is king. I don't know anyone who's going to topple AWS as far as like global infrastructure for the web. Below that, probably guess Azure. Yeah, and then below that, GCP. If I had to guess. Discord and Snapchat uses GCP. I didn't know that. That's actually very cool. I had no idea. They all do well in terms of productivity and Office Suite. Microsoft owns that. Yeah. Like when you think of Word products, it's like, I mean, like Microsoft Word, right? Office products, you think Microsoft. Like they have mind share, if not market share. That's for sure. GCP seems expensive. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Like I think the going rates for, you know, like if you were to compare a GCP server to AWS server running 24 hours with, you know, a gig of RAM and whatever other like processes, yeah, I think dollar for dollar, it's definitely going to be more expensive. I think I could be wrong, and I saying this is probably a dumb thing to say. Like it's either going to be obvious one way or another once you actually look up the answer, kind of thing. But I thought that at some point, at least in the very beginning, GCP was actually just run on top of AWS. And so they inherently are going to be adding some overhead to it. In a similar sense that like, oh, Heroku is just run on AWS and you know, stuff like that. Okay, I'm not crazy then. Like you've heard that too, at least. Cool. All right. I'm not crazy. That's all I need to know. Ooh, more recommendations. Ooh, Finding Nemo's good. Finding Dory is also solid. These are two very, very solid movies. Finding Nemo's a favorite. Finding Nemo is definitely a favorite. And then Finding Dory was good. It definitely was not better than Finding Nemo, but Finding Nemo, like all the classic Pixar movies, it just has a special place in my heart. But I would watch that again. And then Spaceballs. You know what's funny? I don't think I've ever seen Spaceballs. I know. In fact, I can guarantee you that I've never seen Spaceballs, which it's I probably need to fix that gap in my movie books, huh? It's funny. Yeah, I hear. That's all I hear is nice things about it. Like I've heard of the movie and stuff like that. Definitely gotta check it out. Let's see. It's an email. Oh yeah. Just explaining what Hey is. I work in the industry. It's cloud infrastructure architecture. Yep. Like I can screen who I get emails from in my mail. Oh, okay. Yep. Any plans for smart recommendations on MovieOtter with machine learning, AI? Honestly, Firebase has their new thing, right? They have their machine learning kit. Right. Am I saying it right? Boom. Right. They have their machine learning kit for Firebase. So in theory, I could totally like plug in and use this and everything like that. And I kind of want to, but again, the goal for MovieOtter is to make it centered around the user. So if I could like find a way to or create some, you know, machine learning data model or something like that given a person's, I guess, preferences, could you give an accurate enough recommendation, then I would do that. I wouldn't want to do the like generic what's popular, right? Oh, like, you know, 10% of our users who watch this also watch this, so maybe you would like it. I don't want to do that. That seems weak. That's like the Amazon model, right? And I'm sure Amazon goes into much, you know, deeper detail than that. but it feels like that very non-intelligent. Like just because you clicked on this doesn't mean anything. If I could take into account people's reactions, so if I saw Finding Nemo and I loved it, or if I saw Incredibles 1 and I hated it, I can see both those movies have very different reactions, but I feel like in a dumb system, the sequels would be recommended regardless, just because I watched the original. So I would just want to be aware of that. Like I said, the big thing with MovieOtter is going to be about getting people's like feelings towards a thing, and then using that, and like, the fact that a friend recommends a movie to me means more than what just a critic likes, unless maybe you really connect with that critic, in which case sure, that might have a lot of weight for you, but in general, I want to try to keep it more closed system-y. But I would love to play around with machine learning. It is something that is cool, and I think could be very, very cool to learn and beneficial. Gotta make it so you have to have a camera while watching movies. Oh man, and scan them and see their feelings for every frame of the movie. Honestly, I know that's a joke, right? But that would kind of be a cool like heat map data, right? Is like if you showed the timeline of a movie and you just were able to map people's like visual reaction to it over time, that would actually kind of be really cool. That would actually be very, very cool. Definitely don't have the means to do that, but it would be cool. Hook into their brain. Yes. See, I can't wait until we're just walking around with chips in our hands, and then I can just know. I can look back through time and see that, man, when Darth Vader said, "I'm your father," I got so sad, and the machines can tell me exactly how sad I got. Privacy invasion at its finest. Yep. IR cameras can't. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's definitely tools out there. That's already happening. The Modern Rogue did an episode. Really? Huh. Oh God. Can you imagine the captchas for like feeling emotions? Make an angry face in order to continue. You just are like, oh, laugh in order to prove you're a human. I don't know what Modern Rogue is. It sounds cool. Sorry, this is I guess at this point this is kind of turned into just like a chatty stream. I've done the deploy. Things seem to be working. Not amazingly. Like we ran into this the weird page load bug, but once the page is loaded, everything looks and runs super good, super fine. You guys can see my history. By the way, guys, I rewatched Emperor's New Groove recently. It holds up. You should watch it. It's still good. But this is a lie. I did not watch Star Wars recently. We can remove that, and that's fine. I did watch Constantine. I didn't watch Spider-Man. We can remove that. I need to clean this up. Keep all my data pure. Everything else here I did watch recently. In fact, Home Base was a movie we watched together. So that was fun. We should do another watch party, especially now that Twitch has like proper integrated watch party stuff. You have a 404 in your list of assets. Oh, somewhere. It's probably, if I had to guess, it would be, if you're seeing a 404, it's probably because the file we're trying to pull from the movie database doesn't actually exist, or there was some error loading it or anything like that. Which is definitely an improvement we could make, right? I think technically we're just trying to load the highest resolution file that they have in their database, which is not what we should be doing. We should be intelligently loading a smaller file to begin with, and then depending on the user's device and their internet speeds, and we up-res it and stuff like that. So that is also really, really good. Sweet. All right, all these things are done. We've deployed all these things. And technically, I think I did revise the copy. I fixed the favorites thing. I think this epic is done. It is. We can go ahead, mark it as done. Oh. And then the next thing up is the Great Refactor. Oh man. This is gonna be a scary one. This is gonna be a very, very scary one to work on. Oh. Found a bug. Oh no. What bug? What do? No, not Firefox. This is the wrong thing. I want to open on Chrome. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's not a bug. Wait, what's the bug? Oh, I guess it's, yeah, wait, what's the bug? Mobile pad. You have to set your display name. Oh, maybe okay, I see what you're saying. I probably should not allow you to even press the button without inputting a display name. Yeah. That is a bug. Let's see. We can include this in the great refactor. In fact, excuse me. We could probably refactor the whole sign up process with feedback alerts. So when something like that does happen, the great refactor of 2020, exactly. We can more properly display like error handling and stuff like that whenever something goes wrong, like during the whole sign up process. Again, I haven't touched that in a while, so you should be able to sign up with email. I think if you're here and this is the only issue you're seeing, I think you just need to enter a display name. But technically X as a username should work. I don't think I have a limit, or I don't think I have a minimum to the number of characters. So yeah, that should work. I'm not able to delete watched movies. What happens when you try to delete watched movies? This is the wrong file. Let's close some of these tabs. Let's see. We can get rid of this one. We can get rid of this one. Working on this one. So if you're here, right? Let's say I watched Onward again. I didn't, but I just need a movie. Just need a movie to exist here, right? Okay. So when you're here, you have no delete button. Wonder if you need to refresh, like hard refresh. I wonder if you just need to hard refresh. Like if you hit like F5 or actually go up to your panel here. No, one of these days I'll run the git reset hard. You'll fool me one of these days. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I feel like if you hard refresh the page, maybe you need to reset your, like, you shouldn't need to like clear cache and cookies or anything like that. But one of these should be able to just refresh, and then the edit will show up and you can remove, and we prompt you to make sure it's something you want to do. We let you know like, hey, that was actually removed and everything is fine. That's weird. Delete system 32. Update system 32 to system 64. Oh man. Okay, one dark was able to do it. My profile cannot. Damn, that's so weird. Huh. All right, let's file a bug. User cannot delete movie history entry. There's a bug. Let's see. CFilm. See, I'm assuming your user ID is CFilms as well. We go user CFilms. Okay. Yep. Yeah. You have a whole lot here. That's so weird. Okay. Well, it is CFilms. I can look into this. I'll do it off stream just because going into like user data and stuff like that, I never want to do that necessarily on stream. So I will I will look into your profile and see if something's wrong and why you can't do it. Ooh. And with that, the proposal 3 times, my man. I don't know what ClickUp is, but I do like Clubhouse. I like Clubhouse a lot, actually. I think it's super easy to use. I think there's definitely things they could add to their free tier, right? Like one thing I was trying to do when I first started is to make my project public so that you guys, I can link to it from the repo, and I can link to it from even the page, right? Like it's the whole thing is we're building MovieOtter in the open. So if you have a feature request or something like that, that would be easy to contribute. It would be easier to contribute if I could just make my Clubhouse project open. But couldn't figure that out, and so I think it's just a part of their premium tier. You need to be at least above the free tier, which is totally fine, right? I respect it. I have to respect it, right? Respect the hustle. But yeah, so I personally don't have any problems with Clubhouse. I actually really do like it. But I never heard of ClickUp. I would have to look into this. It looks cool. They got a really cool aesthetic. But yeah. Have you tried Peer.js? No. What also would help if I spelled it right, I guess. Simple peer-to-peer. Ooh. So is this like peer-to-peer data, video, and audio? Ooh, that's so cool. No. This is super cool though. I definitely want to look into this. It seems so it's just like a like WebSockets, but for just all media. That's pretty cool. This would definitely help with like if I tried to like build my own audio chat or anything like that. I'll start for sure. Take a look at it. It seems super cool. And if it is like very easy, then I mean, yeah, you can call someone. What? That's cool. That's cool. This is cool. You know what's funny? I heard about this like one game dev studio, and honestly, if I was to do anything like that with MovieOtter, I would probably follow in their footsteps with things. There was this one game dev studio that they wanted to add. They were making a multiplayer game, and they wanted to add like audio chat to it, like like chat to it, basically, right? But they were like coming up on their deadline, right? And it would have cost too much. They didn't have the time to like properly implement like a chat server and party system and things like that. And so what they did, was they just added a button to their game that would open Discord, and that was how you were supposed to like jump into a party and chat with friends while you were playing. And honestly, I know it sounds kind of jank, but I love that idea. I thought that was actually a pretty cool, interesting way to solve the problem for cheap, right? Like for cheap, very easily, super quickly. I was like, oh, that's creative problem solving right there. So I always said, if I need to add audio chat to MovieOtter, I would first do it just using Discord. Just open up Discord for people. No, you're not gonna get me. I'm not clicking on that. All right. Not gonna click on that. I'll click on it later. No, but really, I do think that's cool. Why are these in the wrong order, by the way? Why are these in like no order? Hold on. What? Why is June 8th up here? And everything else is fine. Just this June 8th needs to be at the bottom. All right. Well, that's another bug. Let's see. Notifications. Display order? I didn't know time worked that way. Let's actually just take a screenshot. That'll be easier to explain than... copy, paste. Yeah. Will that work? Will it do it? Yeah, nice. I like it. I like it. I didn't know time work. Yeah, that's not how time works. Yeah, don't reinvent the wheel. But okay, guys. Given the time, I think we could do a short cooldown. I think we could do a short cooldown. If you guys would like, you are more than welcome to join. Unfortunately, if you came for the deving, if you came for coding and code talk, we can still talk about it, but the code will be going away. We're going to transition over into our cooldown, which, for those who don't know, I'll drop it in chat as well. It's just a way for me to kind of relax my mind a little bit. I'll always miss the coding. The stream is not ending. We are just kind of transitioning it into a different phase. Instead of, because it gets really late when I'm streaming and I'm deving, the last thing I want to do is just go from working to try get in bed and try to go to sleep. Especially on a day like today, I'm just gonna be up thinking about the bugs and stuff that we knowingly introduced, purposefully shipped a bug, and it feels gross, and I'm gonna beat myself up for it. I'm gonna have to just revoke my dev card, but just so that I'm not in bed staring at the wall thinking about all the other major bugs that I introduced in my latest deploy. I like to play video games and do something or do something silly. It doesn't need to be a game. It can be sometimes we've watched a movie before as the cooldown in a watch party. Usually it's a game. Usually it's Rocket League, to be more specific. I try to do that to just get my mind off of programming, get my mind off of deving and coding, and just kind of ease into being able to go to sleep a little bit better. So it's only 7 a.m. It's 7 a.m. where you are? Holy crap. Oh man, that's so late. Only pros take their problems to bed. Yeah, right? A game to relax? I know, Game Honest. It's very hard for you to think that way. Game is all work. But with that said, we're gonna transition now to playing some Rocket League during a cooldown. So thank you everyone who joined. Please, if you want, feel free to stay. If you have Rocket League, feel free to join. We've had many people from stream jump on and play with us before, so I am happy to invite some more people. I am by no means a pro, but I can hold my own. All right, I can jump, I can boost, I can fly, I can tip the ball sometimes with some cool stuff. But yeah. Oh, does that sounds like One Dark's gonna be joining? Is that what's happening?